Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Another day of breathing in that good ass prana. In the words of Ralph Smart. I wouldn't steal anybody's catchphrase, but I do love him. So I am continuing my journey of finding something to speak on with regard to our self-care every day. And so what has come up for me is the need to be liked. That's a rough one, right? We all want to be liked, but it shouldn't define us because there's so many people who aren't gonna like us. So being completely open and honest, I received my first review that was not good. I mean, it wasn't anything where she was like, oh, she was a horrible person or anything like that. It was just she couldn't hypnotize me, waste of money. That was exactly the review. And so I have a billion other reviews from people talking about how amazing I am and whatever. And so my first instinct was bitch, and then I was like, ooh, that wasn't very zen of me. And no, I don't need to be zen all the time. I don't believe that that's what we need, but I think that's kind of where we go. Like first instinct is to be defensive, like how dare she not love me and love everything about me. And so I had to think about that, and I had to take a moment, and I was like, because at
first voice prompt can be interrupted.
I was making her into excuse my car making noises. I was making her into a monster. Like, how dare she? Like, how could she do that to me? That was just a horrible thing to do. And so I went within. I did some soul searching because I'm like, okay, well, it's not really about her. Her perception of our session was one way. And, not everybody is going to resonate with me. And that's something that I need to work on because I'm on a journey just like everybody else on my channel. I'm sure we're all on different parts of our journey, but we're all on a journey. It's an eternal learning experience. We're always learning. We're always breaking through barriers. We're always just going within and being able to find that inner wisdom to bring us to a place of peace. So my point is, not everybody's gonna like you, right? Not everybody's gonna love you, and that's okay. And I've also been dealing with clients with the same issues. It's like it could range from social anxiety to it's like always wanting to say yes to everybody. Yes, because if you say no, maybe they won't like you, or maybe they won't be your friend, or maybe whatever. And so I think it's really important to do this inner work, because when you go within yourself and know that what I'm doing is helping people, what I'm doing is important. When you get to this place where you understand that I'm not going to resonate with everybody, not everybody's going to like me, and that's okay. I mean, there's people who might not like the fact that I'm smoking a cigarette, and that's okay. I am not perfect, as much as I'd like everybody to believe that I am. I am definitely not perfect, but every day I am getting better. Every day I'm checking it's important to figure out where some of these initial reactions, the other day we talked about reaction versus response. So, you know, obviously in the case of the bad review, my first reaction was to call her names and and just talk about her character. But she wasn't a bad person. She was a very nice lady. I mean, like I said, it was just that she had an expectation of what the experience would be. You know, there were many factors that come into play, but yeah, she had a specific expectation, and having never done this, that expectation wasn't met, and so she felt that she didn't get what she needed. And it was one session as well, so you know, I did offer to help her by giving her more sessions, but apparently, you know, that wasn't the way she wanted to go. So my point is, today, just think about where you're at with all that. You know, we all want to be liked, and that's okay. It's always okay to have that emotion, but it's also okay to kind of dig deep and see where that's coming from. Where's it coming from? Why do you feel the need to be liked by everybody? I think it's most important that you like you, because I like me more and more every day. So I hope you guys are feeling the same about yourselves, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. It's Thursday.